So dropping the distributor helps, but as you can see, by no means is that easy. It's still not all the way off. To get these carburetors off back here, it's a lot easier if you drop down this distributor and move it out of the way. So that's what we're about to do. Instead of taking the belt off up here and throwing the timing all out of whack and having to do the crazy little things that you have to do to time these engines, it was suggested to me there's 2 bolts here and then 2 bolts on the back side. We'll rotate this so we'll be able to get to them. But we're going to take this off, and it's splined when you disconnect it right here and pull it down. So that way it cannot get out of time. It only goes on one way. And from what I am told on these Thunderbolt ignitions from the 70s, these rarely ever go bad. The distributors, they're pretty hardcore. So we're going to keep that intact. We're not really going to mess with it. Same for the coil back here on the front side. I say back, but actually on the front of the motor. We're going to leave all that intact. We may just unbolt it or something if we end up pulling the power head to get to stuff easier, but we're going to reuse all that. So let's go ahead and take the distributor off and drop it down. Well, that's not good. That's our coil wire. So that's going to have to come off. Alright, with the coil gone, you can see how much is freed up over here, how much space with the coil and the solenoid out. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to get into these things with all that there, I've learned. Here's all this wiring. That's all going to come out. And once we get these carbs off, this might be a good time to spray it. I'm going to try to find a power washer. But in the meantime, I'm going to cut the fuel line down here that goes into the carbs. That fuel line is so old that it was hard to cut with my cutters here. And then you have this linkage right here that connects the 2 carburetors, and you have to remove that. So it just pulls down, take the bolt out of the bottom, kind of bring it out sideways and pull down. Don't bend too much because it's just plastic and very old. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put these nuts back here so I remember where they go. There we go. This carburetor is off. I don't even know what we're going to find inside of this thing, but throttle shaft doesn't have any play. It's kind of nice. I don't know, tell you the truth, we may be able to clean this up, throw it back on, and the thing may run, who knows. The most advice I can give you for this is just take your time. Nothing's going to go fast. And if you do go fast, something is going to break on a motor this old. Also, PB blaster. There's the stuff I dropped. Alright, so these carburetors are off. We're not going to get into them today. I just wanted to get in here, get them off. I'm going to clean up my work area just a little bit. Put all the bolts in one jar so that way I know where they are. And then we will move on to cleaning these carbs. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If y'all liked it, hit that thumbs up button. There's going to be a lot more on this motor, and hopefully we're going to see it on the water one day. We also have some more surprises coming up here on the channel involving outboards. So be sure and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thank y'all again for watching, and we'll see y'all soon.